The coffee shop Serendipity. Eva is 28 years old. She left her small hometown in Edinburgh to become a graphic designer in London. For 3 months, she has lived in a tiny room, shared with a noisy radiator and a stack of rejected job applications. Her savings are almost gone, and each morning, she eats dry toast while staring at her laptop. But she always wears her grandmother's yellow scarf. It is warm and reminds her of home. One rainy Tuesday, Eva runs into the steaming cup. Her shoes are wet, and her hair is stuck to her face. The cafe is small, with wooden tables and the smell of coffee and cinnamon. Mr. Carter, the owner, has a round face and grey hair. He is wiping the counter when he sees Eva. "Sit down," he says, pouring a latte. "Rainy days need more coffee." Eva thanks him quietly. She has not spoken to anyone kind in days. Eva looks at the cafe's menus. The pictures are old, just black lines of coffee cups. She has an idea. "I can draw new ones," she says. "I am a designer." Mr. Carter raises an eyebrow. "How much?" "Not much," Eva says. "Just enough for bread and tea." He nods. "Okay. Start today." Eva sits at the corner table. She takes out her pencils and draws. She draws coffee cups with smiling faces, steam that looks like stars, and flowers around the words. Customers come in, look at her pictures, and smile. A woman in a red coat stops by. "These are lovely," she says. "I own a bookstore. Can you design our website?" Eva's heart beats fast. "Yes," she says. The next weeks are busy. Eva works on the bookstore website at her small desk. She draws book covers and happy readers. The woman pays her well, and Eva buys new pencils. For the first time in months, she feels hopeful. Every Friday, Eva goes back to the steaming cup. Mr. Carter keeps her favorite table near the window. Sometimes, she sees the woman in the red coat, now her friend. One day, a young girl comes in, crying. Eva draws a little bird on a napkin and gives it to her. "Birds fly even when it rains," she says. The girl smiles. Eva learns that hard days do not last forever. Her yellow scarf is still her favorite, though it has a small hole now. She keeps the first drawing she made for Mr. Carter in her notebook, a coffee cup with a big smile. It reminds her of the day kindness found her in a warm cafe, and how a small yes can change everything. Let's learn some words from the story. Serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Example, the meeting at the cafe was pure serendipity for Eva's career. Graphic designer, someone who creates visual content for communication, e.g., logos, illustrations. Example, Eva worked as a graphic designer to bring new life to the cafe's menus. Radiator, a device that heats a room by radiating heat. Example, her room had a noisy radiator that kept her warm at night. Sergeant, a police officer of middle rank. Note, not in the story, but added as a common word, replace if needed. Example, the sergeant helped direct traffic during the rainstorm. Cinnamon, a spice with a sweet, warm flavor, often used in coffee or baking. Example, the cafe smelled of coffee and cinnamon, creating a cozy atmosphere. Resilience, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. Example, Eva's resilience helped her keep going despite job rejections. Montage, a sequence of images or scenes used to create an overall effect. Example, the film used a montage to show Eva's growing success. Serene, calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Example, the café felt serene despite the rainy weather outside. Gesture, a movement of the hand or head to express an idea or feeling. Example, Mr. Carter's kind gesture of giving her coffee lifted Eva's spirits. Hopeful, feeling or inspiring optimism about the future. Example, Eva felt hopeful again after landing the bookstore design job.